We're going to begin class on our backs. So if you have any hair clips or anything obstructing the ease of the session, please remove that, turn your phones on silent, and slowly come down onto your mat on your backs, one vertebra at a time. Your toes pointing 30 degrees away from one another, palms 30 degrees away from your body. And if you can put your microphones on mute, that would help the class go through a flow with ease in meditation and silence so that we can turn to the inner body. Stay on your backs and gently bring yourself into the present moment. You are now in a safe space. This is your space, your practice, undisturbed, by the outer world. Allow your thoughts to slowly melt away. Take a deep breath in, inhale all the way down to your bellies, allowing that belly to expand. And slowly exhale through the nose. Lying on your backs, legs stretched out, toes pointing 30 degrees away from one another, palms 30 degrees away from the body, face up. If you require support, you can use a bolster under your knees or place a blanket under your lower back. Taking another deep breath into the belly, inflate the belly. Inhale into your lungs, expanding through the chest space and into your throat. As you exhale, exhale from the throat, the chest, the belly. Inhale, balloon up the belly, the chest, the throat. Exhale, release from the throat, the chest, lower the belly down. Dirga, 3-part breath. Inhaling again through the belly, the chest, the throat. Exhale through the throat, the chest, and then the belly. Continue with this breath at your own pace. Dirga or 3-part breath down regulates our nervous system, signaling to the body that it is safe for you now. Bring the soles of your feet to the mat into constructive rest pose. Ankles under knees. Inhale and exhale, drop your knees to the right. If this is difficult for you, feel free to use your pillow or your bolster to support the knees by holding them between your legs. If your left hip or the hip that is higher and not on the ground needs support, you can fold up your blanket and place it under the hip. Spread your arms wide into airplane arms and gaze in the opposite direction of your knees. So if your knees are to the right on the ground, your gaze and your face should be facing left. Spinal twist. 10 breaths here. I am safe in my body. I am safe in my practice. Stay in this pose. If you need me to correct any alignment, keep your videos on. Otherwise, off is fine as well. Restorative yoga releases the body of excess tension, anxieties, and drops us into the present moment. This feeling of safety lingers in the body long after the session is over. Two more minutes here. At no point should you be feeling any pain. If there is any acute pain, please come out of the pose back into Shavasana, dead man's pose, lying flat on your back. Restorative yoga is meant to make you feel supported throughout your practice, where the muscles do not need to engage, but rather the fascia and the soft tissues learn to expand with ease. Inhale, bring your knees back up. Remove any bolsters or blankets that you may have been using, any pillows or any bath towels. Lift your glutes, your bum off the mat. Extend through the tailbone and bring your lower back down slowly. And gently rock from left to right, from the hips to give it a little massage. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, drop your knees to the other side. Keeping your arms in airplane arms stretched out wide on both sides. If you require a pillow or a bolster between your knees, you may take one now. And if you require extra support under the hip that is lifted off, you can put your blanket like this under that space. Exhale, face the opposite side of where the knees have dropped. Spinal twist. Gently allow your body to fall into the twist, releasing the spine of any tension, any excess energy, any worries that it's been carrying. And open up through that heart space, knowing that it's safe for you to be open now. Yes, I can. I am protected, divinely guided, and safe in my human experience. 3 minutes here. Let any thoughts melt away. Allow your three-part breath to bring you back into present moment awareness until the natural rhythm of your breath returns. I am free. I am safe. Holding poses can take us deep within the fascia and release any stored trauma or emotions. It's okay if you feel the need to cry, laugh, release any excess gases, or yawn. Stay in this pose. Letting out a sigh on your exhale can signal the body that there is a sense of relief. Inhale and exhale a deep ah, as if you are being relieved of all the tension from the spine. Inhale, bringing your knees back to center. Drop your body to one side into fetal position. Stretch out your top leg, pressing your top arm into the ground. Lift yourself up slowly with presence and consciousness. We're going to go into our first pose of the day, to help our excessive kyphosis or a hunchback. Taking your bath towel, hold it to this size, and then start to roll it from one corner all the way through into a cannoli. It should look like a cannoli roll that can support the full length of your spine. If your bath towel is too thin, use two bath towels and roll them together. There's no rush. You can go grab another one if you need it. And when you've rolled it thick enough and long enough to support your spine, place it on your mat. In the center of your mat, lengthwise, bring your tailbone to the base of the roll and gently come down one vertebra at a time and place your head down on the roll. Stretch your legs out in front of you. Adjust yourself in a way that you feel comfortable. I like to come high up on the roll so that my bum is completely supported. Make sure there's no pressure under your neck. If you feel pressure, you can take another towel and roll it and place it under your neck for a little bit of support. Let your arms fall flat beside you. And when you're comfortable in this pose, gently close your eyes. If that's not available to you as yet, that's okay. Let the body relax first. Five minutes here. Allowing that feeling of safety to slowly surround you. Allowing that chest to open up. Make sure your chin is lifted off your chest. It's not pressing down like this. The back of your head should be on the cannoli roll. And your eyes should be focused on the ceiling above you. If available to you now, close your eyes. If you need extra support under your knees, you can place a bolster under your knees, but make sure you come up very gently and you come back down really slowly. 5 minutes here. I am safe. You can leave your arms where they are, or you can bring them to your belly. And as you breathe, you can just feel the belly rise and fall, rise and fall. Gently bringing yourself back into the present moment. Roll off onto your right side. Take a couple of breaths here. Inhale, lift, and come to a seated position. Whenever you're ready, open up that blanket once again, or the bath towel you're using. Place it on the ground and make a small roll vertically the short edge of the blanket, around 2 rolls coming up to this much. And place it at the top of your mat. So there's a very small roll here. Turn around, and the tips, bottom tips of your scapula, your shoulder blades, need to come down onto the roll that you've made. So putting your feet, soles of your feet on the mat, slowly come down and bring the bottom tips of your scapula, your shoulder blades to the roll. If the roll feels too big, make sure you roll it out a little bit and make it smaller. It shouldn't be in the center of your back, but at the bottom tips of your shoulder blade. So make yourself comfortable, adjust yourself where it feels like your thoracic spine, the middle of your spine, is opening up. Just a gentle openness. You can keep your feet in constructive rest pose with your soles on the feet on the mat, or you can drop them down and stretch them out. You can keep your hands at the bottom of your ribs or lie beside you in a cactus T, whatever is comfortable for you today. And if you need a bolster under your knees, please go ahead and take that. This is our last pose of the day before we integrate in Shavasana. It gives a subtle lift to the thoracic spine, nudging the fascia slowly to help your body mold into better posture. coming into anatomical neutral. If at any point you want to take another blanket and put it over yourself in these poses, please go ahead and do so. It brings a layer of warmth and feeling held. 2 minutes here. Close your eyes. As the chest opens up, allow whatever emotions are coming up to release. Your emotions are not your demons. They're feelings every human being experiences. They're here to come and go. They're not meant to stay in the body. Allow them to release, knowing that you're safe and held through the process. I am free. I am safe. Not everything needs to be hard, fast, and hustling. Alignment comes through slowing down. Receiving and abundance comes through feeling safe in the body. When your body feels safe to receive, the universe provides abundantly. When your body feels tired and constricted, the flow slows down. Gently roll off of the towel or the blanket and come back onto your backs into Shavasana. You can place a bolster under your knees for support or a pillow. And if you want a little bit of a lift, you can place the blanket under your neck or under your head. If you have a blanket additionally at hand, you can cover yourself with it. Close your eye, hands facing up, 30 degrees away from the body. Slowly melt away. And enjoy the integration of what you've created today. You want, you can continue to stay here as long as you like. Or you can come out of the pose by turning to your right and coming into a fetus position. Pressing your palm down onto the earth, lifting yourself up, placing your palms in your heart space. Drop your head down. Sending light and love to your body for supporting you, for carrying you through the day, and for being a vessel that allows you to live your life on this planet with ease and grace. I am safe in my body now. Bringing your hands into prayer position, Anjali Mudra, and bringing your thumbs to your third eye between your eyebrows. Thank yourself for showing up for you in this way to allow yourself rest and restoration. Thank you for joining me in this journey. And that ends our class. You may stay in Shavasana if you like, or you may log off.